Hello folks, this is Noah again, and today we're going to talk about the PlayStation Gamescom briefing. You know what? It was a bunch of smoke and mirrors, people. I don't know how you people allow Sony to fool you. Okay, so they come out with all these new games, Tearaway, DayZ, and all this other stuff, but these are not AAA titles, people. They are getting you with B and C rate titles. These games might not even be successful when they finally get done, might not even be fun to play. But everybody's on the Twitter universe and talk about, man, Sony did this, Sony did that. Remember, Sony is the king of smoke and mirrors. Okay, Microsoft said, hey, not only are we going to give you exclusives like Tomb Raider, but we're going to give you a AAA title. Yes, AAA. Tomb Raider is worth 3 or 4 games that Sony mentioned. Okay? And that's what I'm trying to tell people, get people to understand. Sony is about smoke and mirrors. These little games, they probably won't even get finished, probably won't even show up. Remember all that Journey stuff they talked about, and Sony had that kid and whatever that crazy animal was that was bigger than the world, and that game was supposed to come out, and it didn't come out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Sony is a bunch of smoke and mirrors. They come out with these beautiful looking games that CG ain't even running on the PS4. Don't want to mention Killzone, which they're getting sued over, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Because Sony is nothing but smoke and mirrors, people. Now, you're going to see these games, and they will not even come out. I've done this and watched this. I've been around the block, and I've seen Sony do this even since the days when Sony and Nintendo was battling. Sony says, oh, the Cell engine is going to revolutionize. And what did the Cell engine do? Nothing but make everything hard to program for, which made a PS3 a flop. Come on, people. Trying to tell you, Sony is all about smoke and mirrors. Microsoft, they made a pledge. They told the gamer, not only are we going to be honest, we're going to be truthful with you, and we're going to ask you what you want. And Microsoft, since Phil Spencer has taken over, has lived up to that. Sony is still doing the same old smoke and mirrors routine. And people, you're falling for it. Okay, again, Microsoft, AAA titles. Here they say, hey, we're going to give you 3 different bundles. We're going to give you the Call of Duty bundle. We're going to give you the Overdrive bundle. You know, they're saying, hey, we're going to give you these great things that you've been asking for, and we're not going to blow smoke up your, backside. We're going to be honest with you and let you know how we feel about you. Sony, on the other hand, like I said, they're used to doing this. They're used to playing the smoke and mirror games. I guarantee you that 2 other games that they showed at Gamescom will not be released. And then they say, oh, we got exclusive DayZ. DayZ been out for 2 or 3 months. People been playing it on computer, and now all of a sudden they want to say, oh, we got an exclusive. That is ridiculous. That's not how exclusives work. You don't get a game that's already been out for 2 or 3 months on PC and say, oh, now it's with us and it's an exclusive and it's fantastic. It's not even a AAA title. Microsoft get AAA titles, AAA content, AAA DLC, just like with Call of Duty, all AAA, Evolve, all AAA stuff, people, not the B and C stuff. Do not believe in Sony's smoke and mirrors. For the longest, they have been doing this. Again, make beautiful games that don't show up. I'm trying to tell you people, get with the program. What you see from Microsoft is what you're going to see. Okay? They not only got the best lineup this holiday season, they're starting to have a great lineup next holiday season. Nothing that Sony introduced had a time of day. But Microsoft, when they said their things, holiday this, holiday that, January, February, you had a date. Nothing Sony said today had a date. So you'll never know when you're going to play anything that Sony said today. anything that they hyped up. Now DayZ supposed to be coming to play. When is it coming to PlayStation? It's been out on PC for 2 months. All they gotta do is port it over. Oh, they're gonna make it better. People, I'm trying to tell you, it's smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors, that's all Sony know how to do. I guarantee you, wasn't it a game called Guardians on PS3 that was supposed to come out? It didn't come out. Let me tell you, smoke and mirrors, that's all Sony know how to do. And I hope that more people get out there and tell it like
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare bundle was
so this is Nora.
also showcased with a whopping.
And I'm out.